Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a in-depth detailed look at the two new tracks that are coming into the game, Jeddah and Miami, and we're going to be looking at how much laps these races are going to be, how much laps these tracks are going to be, and what series will we be seeing these tracks coming in. Alright, so before we jump in, remember to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed for more F1 Clash content. Also remember to smash that like button as we will be sharing with you guys possible strategies and boosts for these tracks as well. So let's jump into the first one, Miami. Alright, so here we are on Miami, and we're taking a look at the track here, and we see where turn 1 is right at the yellow marker. Alright, so the track will be moving where the red marker is right there. You see that's where turn 1, so it's going to be coming from left to right. And the red section is turn 1 is sector 1, blue sector 2, and sector 3 on the orange portion there. All right, so we're going to be looking here at the turns as it's going to be an 8-lap race. The 8-lap strategies will work here. So we don't know yet exactly what the tire managements are going to be. But I would say I would probably give it a 2 to 3 soft tires, a 3 to 5 medium tires, and for hard tires, possibly be a 4 to 6 on hard tires, possibly. And these are with max drivers, so I'm not talking about the regular lower level drivers here. I'm talking about max drivers when it comes to the tire management here. All right. So I think the regular 8-lap strategies possibly will be able to work here. I think the tire management of a track like Imola will be the best option to go with for Miami here because of the long straights. Now we can see we have a lot of fast corners in this track, a lot of long loops, and we see a few short corners around there at the end of sector 2. You see those little short corners right there, so those are the only short corners on the track, and those corners will require grip, but most of the track here will be requiring speed and corners. So we see cornering, because cornering is for high turns, high speed corners. So we see cornering and speed playing for most of the track here. All right. As just from looking at it, that's what we're seeing here. So the boost for this track is going to be speed and corners. So those boosts that gives you good speed, especially for that back straightaway, is where you're going to be possibly get most of your overtaking done. And that front straight as well is another good spot for overtaking as it looks. So speed and definitely corners is going to be the boost choice for Miami here. And as it's an 8-lap race, we're going to be seeing strategies like 3-3-2 on possibly all softs. If you manage them correctly, then you could go like a 4-4, possibly on hard tires or on medium tires. As I said, we really don't know what the tire managements are going to be yet for these tracks, but yeah, we'll work out on strategy possibly then. But the regular 8-lap strategy should be able to get you the W here. So we are going to be seeing Miami coming in at Series 4, Series 7, Series 11, and Series 12 is registered for Miami. And then we're going to take a quick look now at the Jeddah track and see what series that's going to be coming in and how much laps that's going to be per race, and what are strategies that we think will be working at Jeddah here. All right, let's jump onto it. All right, so there we go. Looking at the flyover once again of Jeddah, looking beautiful as usual. So Jeddah is going to be another 8-lap race. Shockingly, it's going to be an 8-lap race. The track looks long, but it's going to be a 8-lap race. All right. Now on Jeddah, we see a lot of corners. Though these corners are high-speed corners, we still see a little bit of short-speed corners there. But majority of the corners here at Jeddah are going to be high-speed corners again, just like Miami. So I'm going to be thinking that speed and corners again is going to be the featured for Jeddah. Though, as I said, the track has a lot of slow corners there, so possibly some grip might be thrown in there. You could say probably speed and grip, but it's either speed and corners or speed and grip. One of the two is going to be the main feature of Jeddah, or it could be corners and grip here at Jeddah. But for me personally, I strongly believe that Jeddah is going to be a corners and grip track, come to think of it. When you really look at the corners here, you see a lot of short corners. And once you see those short corners and there's not long distance to the next corners, corners and grip are normally the better feature for said tracks. All right, so we only got like the front straight there, and then we have this long looping straight on the back side of the track. So those are the only two main straights. The other rest of the track is basically looping. So I would go with corners and grip for Jeddah as the boost there. All right, so we're going to be seeing Jeddah in the Series 5, Series 8, Series 10, and Series 12 is where we're going to be seeing Jeddah coming out. And it's going to be another 8-lap race. So, you know, the 8-lap strategies are going to be the key for Jeddah. We do not know, once again, the tire management of Jeddah. So we don't know how Hutch is going to range the tires. If the tires are going to be ranged like, for example, a France or a Italy, then you know possibly a 2-stop strategy will be the best strategy for Jeddah. And on Miami, if the tires are arranged like a Imola, then the 2-stop or 1-stop will be a good option for that track. But for Jeddah here, I'm definitely thinking corners and grip for Jeddah, and I'm definitely thinking the 2-stop strategy is I believe it's going to be ranging like Italy. I strongly believe so. So I'm going to go with corners and grip here for Jeddah. When the game releases, we'll go and test it out and see if we can make some corrections to the boost guide. But that's just an assumption from us. But we mainly wanted to share with you guys here today that it's going to be an 8-lap race. And it's going to be in Series 5, 8, 10, and 12. And for Miami, Series 4, 7, 11, and 12. All right. So both 8-lap race coming into the track into the game. We were thinking that it probably should be shorter than 8 laps, but Hutch has shared with us that it is going to be 8-lap races. So yeah, awesome. All right. So when we're going to get the update, we're not sure as yet. But I have seen. From the calendar on Hutch's Discord server, we have seen that the tracks will be in for the 1st of March event. Is it the 1st of March event? So we expect to get the tracks in by the 1st of March. All right, so hopefully we'll see them. If not next week, then the other week. We'll definitely be seeing these tracks out in the game. All right, so look out for that. Make sure to subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this one. What do you think the tire management is going to be? What boost do you guys think is going to be working here at these tracks? Let me know down in the comments. Use code word complete to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch full videos, for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. See you guys in the next. Wait, come on, guys. Can't believe this far and you haven't smashed the like button. Smash that like button, man. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Walk good, guys. Bye. Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Vid Mantis, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.
If we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways.